Is everyone holding hands? Are we holding hands?
Me and Nemo sit. Me and Nemo sit. Me too. I don't have a cold either.
Okay, kids. Here are two hold hands, guys. So we can make a circle. And let's all step in a little closer and sit. Boys and girls, I need you to help me remember, because one of the classes we talked about empathy. Thank you. I was trying to figure out if it was this class, and it is. What is it? What is empathy?
It means when somebody's talking and you're listening and your voice is off.
Okay. What else does empathy mean? When you're paying attention, when you know how other people are feeling, right? By looking at their face, you know how other people are feeling? Okay. So today we're going to talk about two words. Same and different. Same and different. So let's start by playing a game. Everyone stand up. All right. Do you know how to play Simon Says?
No. Not really good. Not really good.
Okay, let's try it. So the way it works is when I say Simon Says, then you're going to do the same thing that I do. Okay, Simon Says. But we're going to do it a little bit different today.
We played this and they did it for and she leave it in him.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Simon Says,
No.
Put your hands on your hips. Simon Says, put your hands on your belly. Simon Says, do the same thing as me. Simon Says, do the same thing as me. Are you listening carefully? Simon Says, do something different than me. Do something different. What could you do that's different? Something different than me. Are you ready? Simon Says, do the same as me. Simon Says, do something different than me. Different. Okay, good job. We're going to talk about same and different. You can sit down, boys and girls. Yeah.
The same thing.
Look at these friends.
And tell them
Come in
about
so you can see.
He's going to
Are these friends? Let me tell you what they're doing first. Okay?
then you get to keep it.
They are climbing on this chain at the playground. They're doing the same thing, aren't they?
Brody, are you ready?
But look at their faces. Let's be empathy detectives. We're going to figure out how they're feeling. Do they feel the same way about climbing on this chain?
He looks scared. She feels happy and he feels sad.
Okay, so let's be empathy detectives. First, tell me why you think that she is happy. What are your clues?
Because she's climbing a chain. Her face is up.
Her cheeks are up. She's
Look at
smiling.
That's a good idea.
Her
So
eyes are.
TJ would have had fiddlesticks in his
I'm not
hand.
sure. Yeah,
What
maybe it's a
would
boy.
he have to do?
How about him?
Put him on. So
He's
keep that guy back
scared.
in.
Slide back, honey.
He's like, I have pockets. He's looking at something in.
He looks like he's looking at something interesting. Do you think he's comfortable or uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable.
It's hard to tell, isn't it? But sometimes, boys and girls, we have different feelings than other people about the same things.
I have pockets.
Yes, we're going to play a little game.
All right, you can
And I'm going to have two people.
Nice.
Let's have you two girls stand up first, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to stand with your backs together. So your backs are touching, like that. And you can't see each other's faces, okay? Now this is what I want you to do. I'm going to tell you something that's going to happen or happened, and you're going to show me on your face how you would feel, okay? And the rest of you, empathy detectives, you're going to tell me if they feel the same way about that or different, looking at their faces. Are you ready? Would they have, let's say, how would you react if you were holding a frog, show me your feelings on your face. If someone put a frog in your hand, how would you feel? Show me with your face. Okay, now turn to your audience. Let's show them how you feel. They would both. How do you think they feel? Empathy to
Happy.
happy. They both would be happy about a frog. Is that true?
Cause
Is
they
that how
would,
you would feel?
'cause they would take turns holding it.
Yeah, so they would feel the same about that.
Hey.
Okay, you sit down.
What?
Let's do the next two.
Hey.
You two stand with your backs against each other.
I know something. If you catch two, like a total wall, you're gonna have one.
Yeah. Okay, let's try the next two. Backs together.
Me and my best friend.
Oh, yes. Okay, you're going to show me with your face. Are you ready? How would you feel if a friend invites you to go swimming? Okay, turn to the audience. How would they feel?
Happy.
Would they feel the same? They both would be happy about that.
If somebody didn't have a birthday today, what they would feel like?
Yeah,
Sad.
maybe. Thank you, girls. You can sit. Okay, the next two. Stand with your backs together. Okay, let's see if you have the same feelings or if you have different feelings. Are you ready? You get on the bus in the morning and there's no seats. All the seats are full and it's crowded. How would you feel?
That's okay. You can put your other one
Let's
back
look.
in too.
Empathy detectives, how would they feel? How would you feel about that?
Happy.
You would be happy if it was crowded?
Because I could stand up in the middle of in the walkway.
Oh, so he would be happy about his choices. How would you feel?
I'll walk all the way to the end.
You would walk all the way to the end? Would you feel happy about that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
You got it.
Okay, so they would both feel the same. How about you two? Stand with your backs to each other.
Again.
Fiddlesticks.
Do you need some help with that? You got it. Good job. You got it.
He's all
Okay, are you ready?
Someone's feelings that you laugh.
I want to see the rest of your faces too, of how you would feel.
You
A
can say,
friend
"That's okay."
asked you to hold her pet mouse. Show me with your face how you would feel about that.
Why?
How would you feel? Oh, you would both feel happy. Okay. Okay, ready? Stand up. You and I. How would you feel if a friend, I don't need it, but thank you. How would you feel if a friend was coming, or a cousin was coming for dinner that you didn't really like playing with very well? Do you feel the same about that situation?
You kind of got feel sad and you feel sad.
Yeah, kind of sad about that. So boys and girls,
Oh man.
the point of this is sometimes even the same activity or the same situation can make people feel different ways. So you might find on the playground, if there's a situation that happens, that maybe one person feels angry about it, but one person feels calm about it. And we have to have empathy to think about the other person's feelings, right? To figure out how they're feeling. Boy, I do see that nice Christmas tree. So boys and girls, I want to see how much you remember about the brain. Okay. So when your brain, show me with your hands. Remember our brains. Show me where your amygdala
So we can
is.
say, "That's okay, Gracie."
Your amygdala. What does the amygdala do?
It makes your body
It's where the feelings are, right? You're
Where is it?
scared or you're angry.
Where is it?
Where is it? It's in the middle.
And wasn't too sharp, I'd be sad.
It's in the middle. And what is this part of our brain?
That sticks.
The brain. The brain.
The thinking part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, right? Point to it on your own heads. The thinking part of the brain. You know what happens when the amygdala is going crazy? You might flip your lid. You might flip your lid. How can I calm my amygdala? Let's try it. Are you ready, boys and girls? Let's try it. We're gonna try something else while we breathe today. When you're on the playground and someone pushes you, your amygdala is going crazy. When you are mad because your sister took your favorite stuffed animal and you're going crazy, and your mom told you that you can't stay up late, you have to get to bed, and you might be angry and all those emotions are going on. Let's put it in the middle and see if we can calm by breathing. Let's see if we can calm our brains. Are you ready? Is it starting to calm?
Go down, go down, go down, go down.
Were you able to calm your amygdala? Do you feel comfortable or uncomfortable? You can line up on the edge of the bed.
Oopsies, it's still running in the bed. No, I'd like to have a break.